When you go to bed and look at your sleeping partner, it's easy to tell that she's dreaming just by looking at their eyeballs rolling back and forth under their eyelids. Humans cycle through different stages of sleep throughout the night. The stage of sleep where dreams are most prevalent is characterized by the rapid movement of the eyes, hence the name rapid eye movement sleep. You can also tell when your dog is having a dream, when they're twitching and moaning as they dream about chasing a squirrel or jumping into a nicely racked pile of leaves. It's not at all weird to wonder if other animals dream too. Dogs and humans have very similar brain structures, but what about animals that are completely different? Let's say fish. Do fish dream when they sleep? If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Snooze Insider and click on the bell icon to get notified for our latest videos. Information on everything we've talked about will be in the description below. What do you think fish even dream about? Winning gold medals in the Fish Olympics? Getting lost in a field of bullwhip seaweed? Or a fish nightmare where they're being battered and fried up into crispy fish and chip? That would be a very happy and tasty dream if I ever dreamt about that. So, why do we dream in the first place? What purpose do dreams have for us humans? This question has proven to be a challenge for scientists, but there are a lot of plausible science-based theories that tries to explain why we have dreams. One theory suggests that dreams are there to help us analyze memories and new knowledge that we've gathered throughout the day. This helps us cement skills, habits, and assists us with our short-term memory recall by solidifying what we've learned while we're awake. The fascination of dreams in fish goes way back to 1913, where scientists studied zebrafish to determine their sleeping criteria such as immobility, preferred sleeping location, and slowed respiratory rates. But it wasn't until 2019 when anyone actually defined what was happening inside of the brain of the fish while they were asleep. I mean, I guess studying sleeping fish isn't the easiest thing to do. When scientists study the human brain, they do so using an instrument called an electroencephalogram, or EEG. This device measures the brain activity in the part of the brain called the neocortex. The problem with studying the brain activity in fish is that fish don't have a neocortex. Instead, they have something called the dorsal pallium, which is situated at the top of the fish's head. The scientists took advantage of the transparent nature of young zebrafish during this study. They could literally see straight into the fish's brain. In this experiment, they injected a gene into the zebrafish that glowed whenever their neurons were firing. To be more specific, it would glow in response to calcium. Since calcium levels would fluctuate as neurons send their signals, this allowed scientists to observe the brain activity while the fish was asleep. Glowing see-through fish. That's pretty gnarly.
Wow!
Their results showed that fish also cycled through different sleep stages. The fish went through a slow bursting sleep and a propagating wave sleep. This propagating wave sleep would be characterized to be similar to our REM sleep, although the fish's eyes didn't move around like ours do. That would be pretty creepy. Although the study on zebrafishes went very successfully, it still doesn't prove that fish have dreams similar to what humans or dogs have. However, it does show that fish go through something very similar to humans' REM sleep. It's still very inconclusive and more research is needed, but this means that fish dreams are definitely a possibility. Do you think fish can dream? And if they do, what do you think they dream about? Let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so we can continue making them. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the bell notification. Share this with a friend if you think they may need a little wake-up call. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Until then, sleep well.